Saturday is our market day, but the selling doesn't stop there because on Sundays we set up our whole market stand out on the road in front of our house and we sell everything that we didn't sell yesterday and we pick some more stuff. So today I'm going to show you that process and what it looks like.
People pretty much have zero idea that we are a farm. People drive by our house, they see the fun house, but they have no idea that there's anything growing back there because it's not visible. One of the main reasons why we do our Sunday stand is just so that when people drive by, they go, oh, veggies, flowers, oh, those people sell stuff. And anyone that we can get to pull over, we always make a really big pitch about we have a carport self-serve spot to come and check out. We're on a fairly busy road, so we do get a lot of people driving by. There's also a big section of housing, like there's townhouses and apartments, a big community of people who live at the very end of this road, and a lot of them drive home along here. So it's a good spot to be visible and to build customers.
Usually at the market we sell like $750 or so worth of stuff, and then the next day out here we sell anywhere from $200 to $350 a day. That means that even though we're not having $1,000 markets, we're still having $1,000 weekends and selling through the majority of the stuff that we harvest. We do feel like these roadside selling days are increasing the customers and doing well for us just in getting our name out there. We're noticing some of the same people coming by week after week, and the sales numbers this year for it are bigger than they ever reached last year. So let's see what happens. We're gonna document it as we hang out here, and we're gonna try and beat our record of $350 in one day.
We are at $44 already, which is good because sometimes we sit out here for hours and nothing sells. We've sold 3 bouquets. $30 of that is the bouquets. That's one of the things that we find so exciting about doing the stand here out on the road. We sell a lot of these flowers, which gets us excited about, you know, the potential of what we could sell with, you know, every day with flowers out on the road.
Show me that pollen, baby.
It's carrying up the sunflowers. Using them, they're all sad and dying. So they work perfect as put them in the sun and try to get people to pull over with them.
Now you got pollen all over your face.
Okay, wipe it off, I can't see it.
It's now 2 o'clock and we sold over $200, so we're on a pretty good pace. There is usually a rush right when we start to pack up. Everybody starts pulling over then after not pulling over for an hour. But that's the way it is. People won't pull over for an hour and then someone will pull off and then all of a sudden there's a lineup on the road of all these other people. I like to sit around on these days when I'm manning the market and I try out all the hot peppers. Some of them haven't been hot and so I like to eat them because, you know, then I can know how hot they are. And also once I started doing that, I kind of got addicted to them and now I'm like feeling the craving for that heat feeling. So I just ate a bunch of seeds from this black Hungarian. That was pretty hot. That's the hottest thing I've had so far today. This Hungarian here, this green one, it wasn't very spicy, but it had a little bit of heat. And then this is a Jwala, and this is one I was eating earlier. Yeah, I'm not getting, there's some heat there. Okay, let's try this too. Okay, this should be really hot. Is my face glowing red?
Pretty red.
Yeah, I can feel the sweat coming out.
I really like doing this roadside farm stand because it's super casual. It's not busy. It is not the market. It's literally just people pulling over and chatting me up. They're all my neighbors. So it's fun, you know. This week we have some random, some cucamelons, and so I've been getting everyone to try these. And it's funny, half of them are like, oh, those are so cool, and the other half are like, wow, that's disgusting, I hate that. It's 3 o'clock and we have sold $269, which is not bad, because what did we say? We were going for $350?
There's a chance.
We usually don't get much traffic at this point. 3 o'clock is when I start being like, oh, maybe we should pack up, because I just sit here for 2 hours and no one stops. But come, you know, kind of 4 or 5 o'clock, there seems to be a lot of people who are doing their grocery shopping before going home to make dinner. So because it's cool out today, if we can make it to there, you know, there's a good chance we can get to that $350. Someone's stopping. It's 4:30 and look at all the money we've made. Not actually. This is our market float from the weekend. But we are at 323, so that is almost to the 350 goal. And this means it's been a good day so far. This is, you know, a good amount for us to sell. Normally at this point, 4:30, it is unbearable out here. Everything looks disgusting because it'll be like 40 degrees, full sun. But today it's overcast. It's actually pretty cool. Like when the wind picks up, I could have a sweater on and be comfortable. So this is pretty much the best possible weather. It's also, with it being cooler, people aren't rushing home. People aren't overheating and want to just get back. They're more willing to pull over and stop. So I think we're gonna go for another hour.
Our goal every week is to sell at least $1,000 in our, you know, from farm sales combined with our market sales, which isn't too hard when you're selling, you know, $700, $800 at the market. But this week we sold $582. It was very disappointing. We suffer a bit at the market from our placement. We're kind of near the end of the one-ways, and so a lot of people have already done their shopping by the time they get to us. But it's just the nature of the year. Regardless, revised goal, since it looks like we're gonna hit our 350, $420 will get us over the top for $1,000 weekend. So that's our new goal.
So I guess that means I'm gonna be out here till 8 o'clock tonight. So it'll be a long one.
Well, we failed. We had to sell $420 to get to just over $1,000 for the weekend, and we sold 415, so we're big old failures. That makes our weekend total, I think, like $998.
One thing no one can accuse us of this week is being big old sellouts, because we still got a lot of food left. But that's fine, because whatever's left over, either we eat it for the week or we bring it down to the food bank on Tuesday, which we've already made a video about. If you guys haven't seen that, we'll, you know, wherever those links are for that, we'll throw one of those up there. The amount of money that we sell out here is never the point of setting up the stand. This is all about visibility. The biggest value that we get when someone pulls over isn't even necessarily the $20 sale that we get out of them. It's being able to interact with them directly, face to face, tell them all about our carport self-serve stand, and try to build that long-term loyal customer. Every single person we chat up who buys again is amazing. It does end up being a really long day of just sitting here, you know, all together. It's an 8-hour day for not a lot of sales. But every time we do it, we get excited about the potential of the future. Every time, you know, we have someone pull over and spend $40 and buy one of everything, it lets us know that there is potential to build good long-term sales here at our house.
One of our most loyal customers just came and saved the day, and so a $23 sale put us over the top. And so we did our $1,000 weekly goal, or weekend goal. And volume-wise, we sold almost all the food that we harvested this week. There's still some in coolers back there, but for the most part, you know, like, we only have 2 bunches of beets left. We sold all the bunches of carrots. We have some loose carrots left. They can go to the food bank. We have some tomatoes left, but we sold a lot of them. Sold most of our zucchinis. We have some green peppers and eggplants, but we sold a lot of those too. So all in all, you know, very promising day. We'll be reliving this moment all winter.
And now it's time to clean up. So cue the montage.